I've already got characters and stuff, but I want to start a new game.
Oh, yeah.
Because I haven't played for a while. I was watching a whole bunch of Bloodborne shit at work today.
Well,
I mean, I was working really hard,
place.
but I also was...
Yharnam is the home of blood administration.
I also, in the background, for background noise, was listening to Bloodborne
There's an
like
outsider
top 10
like
bosses
yourself to
and shit.
begin. Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
So, Joe, do you know anything about
You'll
Bloodborne?
need a contract.
Only that... yeah, I played it once, and it was with that... I got to the first village, and I got to that part with the little girl in the house.
Oh,
and
so you were like the first maybe 30 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I didn't play that far in. And then I was like invested, and I was gonna save this girl, and then something else happened, and I was like, oh, I gotta put this down. I knew both of her parents were dead. Once she was talking about it, I was like, I've been out here all day. They're dead.
Yeah. Dead. Alright, so I'm thinking I want to go with... I've never made this kind of build before, but I want to try it out. A Strength Arcane build. Because I want to use the Holy Moonlight Sword.
Is milquetoast a real saying?
I don't... Probably. I mean, it's probably stupid old-timey. Hey, look, that one comes with 420.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? No, fuck that. We're making a blood tinge build. We're gonna make a skill blood tinge build. Because we're going for the motherfucking Rakuya. I've never got that weapon. I've used the Moonlight Sword, but I didn't have the stats to really do any good. It doesn't matter. We get up to 25 on all of them, and that's where it soft caps, so...
Is that a Blair Witch symbol?
No, man. Wrong arm. It's just that's the hunter's mark. It's kind of like the dark sign in Dark Souls. It basically is a sign that you're afflicted with whatever.
It's funny how nowadays, like, women are really into witchcraft, even though they don't know anything about witchcraft. So you like see a woman, she's got like a Wicca tattoo on her face or something like that.
Oh, dude, that was how it was when we were kids. My sister was big into it, and I actually started getting kind of like. I mean, I found it interesting.
Well, I mean, Wicca is not. It's not about hurting people. It's kind of like karate. Like, it teaches you to respect Mother Earth and respect. Like, if you pull something from a tree, you have to ask for it first.
You're basically the same as like a druid or something like that. And yeah, it's just that.
And you don't cast a spell on somebody or a hex. You like put all of your ill will towards them in a box, and all those bad feelings are out there. They may not get sick like you want them to, but
yeah, whatever. Here's the important part.
But what I'm saying is it's not evil, and a lot of people think that, like,
oh, right,
being Wicca gives you superpowers, and it doesn't.
No, you're basically just, like I said, you're basically just like a druid. Yeah, you're just using the earth and not, yeah. That's a ponytail. No. Gotta give her purple hair. Oh my.
Yeah, give her big bushy eyebrow.
Big ol' fucking unibrow.
Is that Mia Khalifa?
No. Her eyebrow color's gonna be a light fucking green. I can't give her a beard. That's sexist.
Yeah, women have beards too.
Yeah. Pupils. Size of pupils. She's fucked up.
Pupil beards.
Color. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. I mean, at least she's got pretty eyes. What color should we make this scar? Oh god, I can actually make it different colors. Can I make it purple? That's right. I bleed purple. What? Too bad you can't really see it too well.
She has a magnificent neck.
Thank you. Glasses. You know, I really like these, but then you can't see her pretty eyes. Let's give her a monocle. A gold monocle. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to be going through my old saves and I'm going to see that. I'm going to be like, what the fuck was I on when I made that one? Oh yeah, that's the one Joe and I made.
Well, didn't you say sometimes your like bullshit characters end up way better than...
Oh yeah.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
I tried making it a dude named Mr.
Whatever
Fisty.
happens, you may think it all...
I got all the way to the first
bad
boss
dream.
with using nothing but my fists.
That should be an achievement.
But after that, I could. So when you're using your fists, you can get behind the enemy and do a charged R2 attack, and that'll fucking stun them, and then you can do a visceral attack and just take them out. I'm hopefully gonna show you how to do that with this first werewolf. Not this one. This one gets set on fire.
That was good timing.
Right. I wasn't even thinking about.
With the second werewolf.
Why can't I do that to all the werewolves? Just set them to fire with my mind. I don't think that was me that did that. I don't know, because that's the only time you see that guy. At least that I'm aware of. By the way, aren't those dudes super fucking cute?
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
But which one?
What was that noise? First things first, take off this stupid hat so I can see my stupid face. Oh yeah. to a good start. Oh, sorry, faithful. I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't know you were there. Meow. You know, it's been a while since I've actually watched the cutscenes. Usually I just skip through them because I'm like, I just want to play the game. I already know the story. Actually, that's one of the things that I really like about Bloodborne. Like, Dark Souls, the story is a lot more vague, and it's a lot more, like, open to interpretation. Bloodborne, for the most part, has a pretty solid story. I mean, it takes a lot of paying attention and figuring shit out. But a little bit. It's like, yeah, in the sense that what I say I was going for. Yeah. Well,
Or do you feel crazy for figuring?
no, fuck that. We're going with Kane. Kane is the weapon that got me through the game the first time. What do you want? Oh, wait. How the fuck did he die? How many people die in here? I mean, other than fighting Gehrman. But that's all the way at the end of the game. And it's all the way over there. Hopefully this time I can get that backstab like I was trying to do. Granted, I could just shoot him and parry his ass, but I want to show you what that is possible. I didn't put my gun. Haha. Just in case, I've got my old Rudy Tooty point and shooty. Bam! Yeah! Good shit. Dude, I love the emotes in Bloodborne.
There's somebody who does that in real life. Because
I mean, I praise the sun. Like, only if I see somebody who knows what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I'm not gonna go into a fucking crowd of random people and just be like, praise it. But if there's somebody that I know that is a Souls fan.
Are you? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door.
Please?
I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection.
did I mention I have a gun?
I know that you hunt for
And
us.
a unibrow?
For our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do. Now, and good hunting.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make her blue.
Or escape?
Yeah. I don't remember if you can do that in Bloodborne. Actually, now that I think about it. Quickest way to find out would be just to watch a Zero Lenny video. That dude's fucking hilarious, man. He's played through all 3 Dark Souls and Demon Souls with a broken sword, and he played through Bloodborne with nothing but a torch. I mean, he died a lot. Like, to be fucking expected. Good start. This game is so much more fast-paced than Dark Souls is, so getting the timing right, it takes a little bit. Oh yeah. Well, because it teaches you how to play aggressive. And Dark Souls, while it's a lot easier, maybe, at least if you're new to the game, it's a lot easier, and like you're just, I guess you're more inclined to play defensively because you don't know what the fuck's happening, and you've got a shield to keep yourself safe. That's how I played. That's how I still play for certain areas. Unless I can't. But not.
Plus the enemies are more.
Oh no, it's definitely about the landscape. You want to make sure you know where every fucking place you can fall off is. But
Last night I was watching that video.
Oh, you must be a hunter, and
oh, the one where it's like
I've
done that. It's so fun.
But I'm willing to help. This town.
Blah blah blah. This town is a curse. We're all cursed. You're cursed. I'm cursed. Yeah. See? You said it. That was actually a pretty fucking good time.
Oh yeah. It's supposed to be a lunatic. Okay.
Wait, what's my line? No, he's like looking, he's like, what's my line? And you're just like, ah, and he's like, oh yeah, ah. Fuck. Haha, you didn't get me. Still didn't get me. Great, now there's more of them. That's good. Harry. Fuck yeah, it is. It's a cane that transforms into a whip sword. This is the ultimate cheese weapon, because you can just fucking bait people and get them stuck on a wall, and then they can't hit you, but you can just pull this out and it clicks through the wall and fucking hits them. I mean, I'm a professional gamer. I don't cheese. That's for pussy.
That's what we were talking about at work last night. Like, games are meant to be
Enjoyed.
and exploited in some aspect.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong, I've beaten this game legitimately, so there's that for what it is. But just to fucking take out this big fuck. Hell yeah, get in there. Alright, bye, person. It did, but not at the right time. That did. Jump! Yeah, that dude's supposed to be hard. He's like a mini boss. Like,
Oh, so you don't have to even go back there.
no, I don't have to kill him.
But
You get good shit. Or you just get a bunch of health potions. That doesn't matter, because you're just going to use them up fighting him again, because he respawns, and sometimes he drops really good shit.
I forgot. It's an area. Come back. There's still there.
Not all enemies. Alright, I'm not doing that. Fuck that, I'm sticking to beer. That did not taste good. Oh no. If the whiskey doesn't taste right, I've learned it's just better to not drink it. One thing that I hate about this thing. Ah! Alright, that works. I'll take those.
So do you think you were the one who...
No. No. There is a legit curse. And I would tell you what made it. It kind of ruins what goes on later. No, dude, I'm saving those. Saving those for the big boy. Come on, bitches. Crowd control.
I was like, okay, sorry. They weren't even really my friends anyway.
Oh, that noise they make. Give me bullets. It's what I love about the guys who shoot at you. They always give you 3 bullets. So, you ever low? Dude, this beginning area is perfect for grinding for like blood vials and bullets. Because this has the highest rate of blood vial drops because it's the first area and they know that you're gonna fucking get your ass kicked over and over and over again. And it's got the most people that shoot at you. So, well, I was telling a story, god damn it. Anyway, it's got the easiest guys to take out that shoot at you. No, I mean, you got that guy right there. He was just sleeping. He wouldn't have done anything until I walked this way, and then he would have got up and shot me in the back like a fucking pussy. They have the least amount of health, and they don't have any fucking dogs with them. At least, not for a little bit. But the next... Come on out, motherfucker. The next best place to fight dudes with guns is in a forest area later on, and they have dogs with them. Those dogs in this game fucking suck. Like, dogs in Dark Souls suck. Dogs in this game suck even more because of how fast-paced this game already is. Fuck it, I'll take some of that Dr. Pepper. That made me mad. Fuck it, come probably open it. Alright, that was a bit better. That's probably because that Baja Blast has vodka in it. Yeah. So let's see. I've had some beer, some Jack, and some vodka already. And I've been home for a little over an hour. Actually, probably right about an hour. So I left work at 2:45 and I stopped and got smokes. This is gonna be a good night. I'll be fucking passed out probably.
Well, it's probably only due to my set.
Yeah, that's like 4 hours for me to play this game and just get fucked. Haha! You got knocked into the fire. It's chilly. And once I get to a certain point, I can just run past these guys, but I don't want to do that because I want to stock up on shit. If I die, I'm like, okay, whatever. That just means everything resets, and I'll just go through and kill everybody and get more shit. Like, as long as I can make it to my echoes, which in this game is souls, I'm fine. One of the best part about this game is so like to summon in Dark Souls 1, you need to be human. And in order to be human, you need to use a humanity at a bonfire at 6. Triple kill. Anyway, in order to summon people in Dark Souls 1, you need to be human. And in order to do that, you have to become human at a bonfire, and then run your way all the way to the boss, where people summon signs usually are. So you have a chance of losing that humanity before you even fucking get a chance to really use it. It sucks. But here in Bloodborne, you see the little eye symbol underneath my echoes? That is my insight. I get insight from using Madman's knowledge and also from fighting bosses. The first time you see a boss, it gives you a certain amount of insight depending on the boss, which plays into the Lovecraftian themes of later on. Like this game starts off Bram Stoker and ends Lovecraft. Yeah. It.
People kind of he kind of was a little.
Well, Lovecraft was a huge racist.
Yeah, his cat's
The N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's my thing, and I will live by this till the day I die, because then I can't live by it anymore. I'll be dead. love the art, hate the artist. I mean, if that's how it is, like, you can appreciate good art for what it is.
Yeah.
You don't have to like the person who made it.
Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe was an asshole.
And
why none of his stuff was popular is people didn't like the way they talked, like the way they acted.
well, they also didn't like the relationship he had with his cousin. Like, but you know, years later, people find that shit, and they didn't know him personally. They didn't. It's like, okay.
He wasn't that, like, you know, it's like I found this cool story guy, but I never read it. I read it last night off. Edgar Allan Poe was that
Right. Hey, look, it's the guy that has my money.
rocket. You got my money?
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm carrying your ass after you're already dead. Eat shit. That's what happens when you don't give me my money. This is my money. Yeah. Fucking throw your ass down the stairs. Trying to keep my money from me. That was fun. Yeah, they kind of are because they have like the best reach. But besides the guys with guns, obviously. The guys with guns have the best reach. Yeah. Hey, you know what? At least we got our stuff, man. Who keeps coming in and leaving? Fuck you. I told Tobe commented on one of my YouTube videos, and they were like, dude, I've been checking Twitch to see when you were on, and I ain't seen you. And I replied, I was like, yeah, I'm streaming on here now. Again, this is where I started. I started on YouTube just because, and I'm like, I want all my videos to be centralized. Like, it just makes life easier. I don't have to like download them from Twitch and then put them on my YouTube channel and blah. No, here everything is just fucking centralized. Not that anybody fucking watches it, but in the future, when people still aren't watching it, I'll be able to get into it and be like, hey, that was good times. Remember when you were still at least somewhat happy? And you still kind of had hair, but it wasn't all gone. Like you. No, I'm talking about me talking to myself in the future, because nobody watches my shit except for me. And even then, I don't watch my shit. Like, I don't go back and watch my old videos. Oh no, I like to believe so. It's just funny to joke about. Maybe funny's not the right word.
You probably, because all these my age right now are having kids and like Mom, this is Call of Duty. I bought Call of Duty Cold War. They'll be more interested.
Yeah. Like
The stuff that they do.
well, here's my thing. They're parenting wrong. Like, honestly, if I ever have a kid, they're gonna be a gamer. And not a fucking Call of Duty gamer or a Fortnite gamer. No. There's a reason why I still have old school consoles. And that's because if a kid ever comes over here and they want to play video games, they're not playing the newest shit. They're playing the shit. They're starting with where it all began, because A, it's easier to understand. B, and actually, I used this when my old roommate lived with me, and her kids would come over. They were like 7 and 8 or some shit. Couldn't read worth a damn. And they really liked playing the N64. There's no voice acting on the N64. It's all text based. And I was playing N64 when I was their age. But I also read a lot. So they, at first, when they first started playing it, they were like, "Hey, can you read this for me?" Blah blah blah. And I'd do it, but then I was like off doing something else, and they'd be like, "Hey, Frodo, can you come and read this for me?" And eventually I was like, "Look, these words aren't that hard, for the most part. If there's a word that you don't understand, come get me, and I'll help you. But try and sound it out. Use both of your brains combined, and try and read, and that way you'll understand what's going on in the game." It worked, and I was like, "Did I just parent?"
Well, that's what's also nice about games. There are things you can stand, but they all test your mind. Even Tetris tests your mind.
Oh, dude, Tetris is like one of the best ones to test your mind. It's right.
Candy Crush is like really hard. People haven't played all of the Candy Crush levels because they're still coming out with Candy Crush levels. And to do it is really difficult. And if you don't do it, you don't do Candy Crush like you're doing right now.
See, that's one thing that I dislike about those kinds of puzzle games. It's like, don't test. Like, if you're gonna be like that kind of a puzzle game, like a Tetris puzzle game or whatever, be a Tetris puzzle game. Don't be something where I have to actually like use items and shit. Like, let me just pop bubbles in a certain order and try and get them lined up.
Like what?
Brick Breaker.
That game
Right.
of completing something.
God damn it. Why didn't you do the fucking thing? Do the thing!
That's the only thing that I hate about phone games. Play a game and
I'm being stupid. Joe, why didn't you tell me I was being a fucking idiot? I shouldn't be trying to parry these people. I should be trying to backstab them, because parrying wastes my bullets. I'm so used to later on in the game you can get an item that every time you parry, or like every time you actually successfully do a visceral attack, you get a bullet. So once you get to that point, your parrying should already be decent, and you'll at least be getting your bullet back every other time. Maybe every third time. But still, it's a lot better than just willy-nilly parrying.
Oh yeah.
See, I could just do that and not waste a bullet. Yeah! Oh shit! Or you know, I could just beat the shit out of him without trying to look cool.
I don't feel like people were like, it's fairly easy, but once they taunt you, it's hard.
Yeah, right. Or like they hit you in just the right way. Like you know, you mistimed a dodge, and that one mistime just takes everything away from you. But if you had gotten it right, then it would have just been cake. Does that make sense?
And then like it becomes muscle memory and you pick up a game 20 years later. Or you see somebody playing a game 20 years later and they're like, I'm trying to get past this guy.
Well, do you have the golden arrows? But here's what you do. You get behind the boulder. And then you shoot the ogre in the face with the golden arrows 3 times, and then his head will start to spin. From fucking grandma's boy.
No, bro, I'm telling you, that sword turns into that sword game turns into a whip.
Stop it. Wait your turn.
What?
Fuck you, dude.
What are you trying to do? Hey, hold on, I'm not ready. Wait, stop. He thought I was gonna kill him too. He was like, whoa.
That was some bullshit that missed, though.
It was. Even the character was like, no, that should have killed me.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and just let them mercy kill me. Hey, alright. Oh wait, no, that's Indians. I mean Native Americans. I don't know how to do fucking weird, chanty-like music without it sounding racist.
I heard a woman do Mongolian music.
Yeah, but see, that's the difference. She's a woman. They can get away with that.
No. She was Mongolian.
Well, okay.
She wasn't just some white lady who was like, or however you do it. It sounded really cool. Have you ever seen Stephen King's The Mist?
Oh yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
I actually learned how to do. I can't do it anymore because it's been like 10 years since I tried to do it. But I actually learned how to do Mongolian throat singing in college, like in choir. Yeah. It was fucking cool.
Yeah, it would be a song about. It's a metal song.
Ow.
They use the Mongolian throat singing part while
Come on, fall down. Fall down, fucker. Aha!
which the war songs are really
Hey, at least I got my blood echoes back.
But that's how it is. Where you make it just a little bit farther every time.
Once I make it past this area, then the next time I can just run past it. But it's just getting through this area. And I wanted to at least try and kill most of them. That way I can, you know, get blood echoes so I can level up eventually once I get my first fucking insight. That's where this game really kicks you in the dick. So you're not able to level up until you get your first insight. And because that first insight lets you, whenever you enter the hunter's dream, the doll is now alive. So she's like, oh hey, I can help you. Anyway, so to get your first insight, generally, unless you know where to go, you're not going to get it until you face the first boss. Then that boss is going to kill you because you haven't leveled up at all. And then you're going to get to the hunter's dream and be like, wait, You weren't standing before. You go up and talk to the doll, and she'd be like, "Oh, hey, I can level you up," and you're like, "But I just lost all my fucking echoes to this boss." It's like, well, shit. Now you got to go back, try and get your echoes, and then try and beat the boss again without having leveled up. It's a huge pain in the ass, man. But if you know where to go, you can actually get 2 insight before you even fight the boss. I mean, you only need 1. Ow. Knock it off. One thing that I really like about this game is the fact that enemies can pick up your fucking head. Like, it is just such a cool idea. Like, why wouldn't they be able to do it? You know?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, I mean, they're doing the same thing as you. They're trying to get stronger. So, just like you're taking the souls off of them, or the echoes, or whatever, they would take it off of you. No, but that's the one where, like, there's some big orc dude that follows you throughout the map, right?
Like right now, if I see random guys,
Right.
they're all in the orc army, and you always have a hit. Like you have to kill their commander. Like say the guy with the gun is the commander. If that kills you, he will so now you have to.
Yeah, well, you're not wanting to. What?
Because when you start out, you have like one person identified, and then there's a whole fleet of random spawn people. There was this one orc one time that I was fighting, and he had a crossbow, and he had like a really cool name, but he was just a normal guy. And while I was fighting and kicking ass, he shot me with an arrow and killed me, and he leveled up. And I didn't do something after him. I didn't have to like totally nice.
Oh, yeah. Fucking die. Kill! Fuck you, dog. Kill, motherfucker. There's a reason I'm going back, don't worry, I'm not completely retarded. Exactly. And it's okay, I can say that word because I'm retarded.
Are you going back to that file?
Yeah, I'm going back to that. Well, it's not a blood vial. It's just an item. It's so like, in Dark Souls, they've got souls that you can pop. This has its equivalent. It's called Cold Blood. Right? Dude! That's actually a really good meme.
Oh yeah.
Have like a hunter holding one of those, and then have do the dew, but in the Mountain Dew format. Like, have it on a Mountain Dew bottle, a Mountain Dew Code Red bottle.
What other color would it be?
Right.
Or you can do it black.
Ah,
the weapon.
shit.
That's the weapon. If I was that guy.
There we go. Didn't help him none. Dude, seriously, parrying in this game is like... Well, I mean, in any Dark Souls game, it's super OP, but... I don't know, I feel like parrying is so much easier in this one. Maybe it is, and that's why they made it to where you can only do it so many times.
I forgot about that, where the more people you kill, the more blood you get on you.
Oh yeah, that's another really cool thing.
Because if you survive, then you'll just be draining your blood.
Oh yeah. Sweet, I didn't die. Nobody came after me. I knew they wouldn't. It was a safe spot. Which way I wanna go? I wanna go this way. Well, this is a shortcut, or a secret. Shortcut, secret, whatever. Come on, bitch. Come on. Oh, if you shoot dogs in this game, it fucks them up. Oh, what? That little area right there? No. Oh, hi, Grandpa. How you doing, buddy? Fuck you. A big pistol. In fact, I don't think it's a pistol. I think it's a big gun.
I must have thought flying guns that way. Pistols and big guns.
And then they've got the biggest guns. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as Old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. Did you catch that? Healing church, Old Yarnum burned to the ground, presumably with fire. Yes. Fuck you, asshole. I think that came out of me. Somebody keeps popping in and cutting out, and I'm like, you motherfucker. Stay and watch. At least try and spam me with something. Jesus Christ.
I think you find walls that kind of
I want to say good on him. I really do. But at the same time, I want to be like, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, like my parents would have been like, well, you can return it, but they also lost their stuff and signed the papers. So you shouldn't have a guilty conscience about it.
If anything, you know what I would do? I would return it, but say that I found it with the cash already missing. Just kidding. By the way, I wouldn't actually do that.
Well, you could. You just show up at the police station and be like, I found this. To me, it's kind of like when you go into a store and you get an extra dollar back in change.
Yeah, but I mean, $1 single from a multi-million-dollar company ain't shit, but $250 could mean like an entire 2 weeks worth of groceries and shit for somebody. You know what I mean?
Well, I've never lost my wallet in my life.
I've lost it once, but I know I didn't lose it. I know it was stolen because I actually had probably about that much money in it, and yeah, it got returned to me from somebody that I didn't even fucking know. But the people that I'd been hanging out with the night before it went missing, I later found out that they were huge meth heads. So, huh? Right?
One time I asked the guy to He's like, how much? And I was like, I just got some money for $20. And then I gave him his back seat. He goes somewhere and he comes out of the house with his, I just gave him his money. He comes out of the house and he's like, hey, so here you go, man. And I was like, it wasn't me. And just a bag. Like, no, I don't want this. I want this. And he tried to talk to me like I was what I wanted. And I was like, I mean, I said I wanted to do it. Unless you aren't just like, hey, I want to go on that.
I mean, speak for yourself. I used to be like that when I was into the shit, because I didn't want to get into it too hard. So, like every other week or so, I'd be like, yeah, I just want a gram of dope. Well, actually two, because it's the same price. I mean, I assume. I don't know about that. I'm trying to talk like it wasn't just like 8 years ago.
I mean, 8 years is really.
Right, but the price of drugs doesn't change that much. You know what I mean? Alright. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. There's one down. Ow. Shit! Is that Dr. Pepper again? There is absolutely no reason I should have fucking died during a cheese. That was just me being fucking stupid. Sorry, I was thinking about drugs. And I'm glad that, like, it's fairly common knowledge, at least with the people I know, that, yeah, I used to do shit. I'm not gonna deny it. Fuck it. It's what made me who I am today, right?
I think it's understood. What they
It's, yeah, right. I mean, it now.
There's a lady that I take out her trash at the college, and I feel like all she drinks is coffee. I haven't seen like a bottle of water or anything. I feel like all she drinks is probably coffee. She's probably used to it.
I agree with you on don't judge people by what they're addicted to, because you don't know what the fuck that person's going through. It's when I was doing fucking dope, dude, I was never a shitty person. The shittiest I might have been was I might have said that I couldn't hang out with somebody because I wasn't feeling up to it. Oh God, oh no.
I think you should judge people
By the actions of what they do, sober or not.
because some people will get drunk or be belligerent and then be like, yeah, I was drunk and sorry about that. And it's like, I've been drunk before and I don't do that shit.
Right, and generally,
Like, oh, I guess better than you then, and then all of a sudden you're like, no, you had no right to act that way. And even if you're blackout drunk, because I've never experienced a blackout.
really, you're lucky.
I mean, I've never like woken up. I mean, I have woken up and been like, damn, what happened last night? But then I was able to put shit together.
Say that. No, I've never had that. It's either I remember it or I don't. But then again, I mean, I really don't try either. It's just like, well, I guess that one's never coming back. But yeah, no, I agree with you that people are going to be assholes whether they're fucked up or not. It's just when they're fucked up, they feel like they have a right to be an asshole. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, I can say all this stuff right now, and then later on I can just like post out and say,
I felt that way.
I definitely was a burden and was but like I said, like my uncle, a sexual thing, because he actually looked, and some people reality.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
The worst is
Hey, yeah.
if you're addicted to like if I spend $1,400 check on weed,
You've at least got $1,400 worth of weed.
yeah,
And I mean,
and I can smoke it or sell it or something. But if you go, hey, I bet you this is gonna happen, and I go, here's all my money, and it doesn't go through, then I'm the idiot this time.
right, then you just gave up $1,400.
There's people so addicted to gambling that there's people taking bets on how the world's gonna end. How are you gonna collect that money?
Dude, there's people that are so addicted to gambling, and I've heard this from my friends that work at the casinos. They'll straight up shit themselves. Like, they won't leave the machine. And then, because they're winning or whatever. And, yeah. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Like they go on there with
yeah. Maybe. Some of them might. others just, oh, no, can't do it. Not happening. I'm not leaving this spot. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I mean, obviously a lot, but goddamn. Oh, hey, we're gonna get some cool new gear. Come back! I saw you. Not that dude, the person that was here. Come here, friend. Some of them turn into dogs, some of them turn into weird fucking creatures like this. I wouldn't call that a dog.
He looks like a...
They're beastly. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but have you noticed, like, when I get hit, there's an orange spot in my health for a little bit, and then it goes away?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Dark Souls, that doesn't work. Well, no, so here, you get hit. If you get back in there and you start swinging away and hitting them, then you get some of your health back. In Dark Souls, you get hit, you're hit. That's it. You can't get your health back unless you heal. It's just one more reason to be way more aggressive in this game. Now there's an asshole down here. He's like those guys that I just fought, but he hits a lot harder and he has a little bit more health. But he's blocking some badass armor. Like, I mean, at least for the early game. Obviously there's much cooler armor later on. Fuck you, man. Yeah, buddy. No, that one. I love that hat. It's so cool. I want a hat like that. Like, I would love to cosplay as a Bloodborne character because you cover up your whole face, right?
I'm sure we can move your face in Bloodborne.
Yeah, but I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't like my face. No! Stamina regen. Ow. Did I take that shot that I was gonna take? I don't remember taking it. I'm gonna take another one. Fuck it.
It says 140 calories per serving.
And how many's in a serving? 4?
13 balls of Whoppers.
And it's how many calories in a serving?
140.
Oh, so that's only like that's a little under 10 calories a ball.
Yes.
Or a little over, I mean.
Yeah.
It's about the same as me. Ha ha ha.
Calories a ball.
Yeah, but how many grams of protein? Ha 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 ha.
I don't even know what's in these. But they sell them at the deli. Oh, I got a free... For working at the college, I got a free drink at the deli. I got a coupon for it.
Hell yeah.
And everybody was like, Joe's the one who's going to use it. Like, you're not going to use yours if you didn't use it.
Right?
And they were all like, no, I want it. I was like, okay, we don't need to go to the deli. We got good shit there. I think it's I think people think I don't know why people think it's weird that I go to the bath. But I think at first they thought I was trying to like get in with the college scene.
It's like,
hey, all you cool kids, you know, hey, fellow kids.
yeah.
With a skateboard. But the food.
I'm glad we had that same idea. I mean, the food's probably decent, and I mean.
And it costs $5, and like I should have showed like. Yesterday we had Chinese. There was ramen, chicken fried rice.
Did you see that? Did that shit just glitch out a second?
Yeah, I saw it glitch.
Okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't me. Had ramen.
Yeah,
Hey, here you go. Here's a fortune cookie.
You don't want it?
No.
But the day before, they got the smoker out, and we had ribs, ham and pineapple, and then there was like a chicken stick. There was like a regular chicken, but it was a leg quarter, and I don't like it.
Ow. Sorry, I wasn't saying ow to you not liking leg quarters. I was saying ow because this dude hit me. What'd your fortune say?
Oh yeah, you got it.
I mean, I always do just because I don't like the food.
Beauty is its various forms appeals to you.
Beauty is its various form appeals.
That's what it says verbatim. Beauty is its various forms appeal to you. Even if it said beauty in its
The beauty in its various forms appeals to you would be acceptable.
yeah, but still, no shit.
It,
You're
right.
attracted to things.
Yeah, you're attracted to things that look nice.
It's not saying you have good taste.
in various forms. So, God, that fortune sucks.
Nope, I only like Scarlett Johansson. That's it.
But I mean, that's one of the various forms of beauty.
I only like one form.
You still fit the fucking criteria, though. Because it's still a various form of beauty. It might just be one of its various forms, but it is still of its various forms. You know what would be really funny? Well, I mean, you just use 2 different languages. Well,
Yeah.
three.
It's all Asia.
English isn't.
Yeah, we all come.
No, we come from Africa.
Yeah, but we went from Asia.
I mean,
Got on the-
I enjoy my hentai, so yeah,
That's
I
why they're
definitely
called-
come from Asia.
That's
but
why they're called Polynesians. Because they're Asians. I don't know.
I would hope not. It'd be weird.
My mum gets so big. Oh, please.
Alright. Hey, look, that's that little girl you were talking about.
It's so big and beautiful. Oh,
I don't remember going through all
and
Oh, hey, look at this music box we got. Oh, man. Oh, that's such a nice tune. I love it. Right? Exactly. See, now you're catching up. Oh, wait. That's right. Dude, that's one thing that really fucks with me. Like, it didn't bother me until I started thinking about it. And that's the way that you heal in this game compared to Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, healing is on your item bar, which is you hit square to use, right? Just like I'm hitting it for this tiny music box. Bloodborne, you heal with triangle. In Dark Souls, triangle is to two-hand. In Bloodborne, the equivalent of two-handing, which would be transforming, is L1. And in Dark Souls, L1 is block, but you ain't got no shield.
I hate when they do that with the game. Like, because sometimes, yeah, you'll play a game, and you'll play the first installment of a game, and you're like, you need beginning stuff. But then, you know, the second minute's a little better, but I'm already used to the shitty multi-game.
Right, see, I'm okay with it if they get better.
Yeah. Have you ever played Metro?
No.
Metro 2013.
Okay.
And the way that you have to, so because you're a Spetsnaz, you have to travel above ground, and they have like air canisters, so you have to watch while you're traveling how much oxygen you have. So you have to pick up these air canisters and stuff like that. In the first game, you have to open up the menu and change out your. You have to open up the menu to change it out. But in the other game, you just hit a button on the keypad.
Oh, okay.
And then once you get used to that, then you're opening the menu and you're like about to die. It's like,
I got the timing right. If you get the timing right, you can do what I just did. And you can climb that ladder up. And as this dude is going for a fucking punch, this dude's lighting that ball on fire. So it fucking gets this dude and pretty much kills him. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That was just...
I was a fucked up.
Oh, okay. Good!
The books are cool though.
Ew, who reads books nowadays?
It's a really good story. You're actually... wolves or like wolf-looking things. And then there's these things that humans live called snogs. And they look kind of like beastly, but they have like a long...
They have long yards. the guy that's usually here? Did I already kill him? I did. Cool.
I didn't even notice him killing you.
Well, I mean, it was since the last time that I died. I've been kicking ass since I died because I wanted to get this. So that way, I can go to fucking... And now I've got both shortcuts for both bosses. I can go fight the first... What I consider to be the first boss, which is actually an optional boss. Or I can go fight the actual first boss of the game. We're gonna do both.
Hello, honorable
At the same
hunter.
time.
And
And what's funny is the first actual boss
I will be
can
here
help
for
you
you
fight the first
to embolden
optional
your
boss.
sickly spirit. Very well then.
But we don't need that shit. Oh. Oh, damn. I get fucking 5 levels right now? Yeah, we're putting it all in skill fucking. We're gonna get that skill up first. And then we're gonna get our blood tinge up, and then we'll worry about health. Stamina. That's how it's pronounced. Fuck are you laughing at?
Just like it's pronounced melee. When you melee somebody with a stick.
I thought you were talking about the freedom unit of measurement.
Is a freedom unit of measurement a melee?
A melee. Mile.
Oh. Like that guy from Star Wars, Kylo.
Yeah, except he's not thinking in freedom. No! Alright, I'm gonna have a smoke break, and while I do that, I'm gonna sing the intermission song. Intermission song. I'm just kidding. It's too bad there's not actually people here, because I think that they would find my antics hilarious. Especially with you. Because you help... I know I've said this before, but you actually really do help make this shit a lot easier. It's easier to...
Have you ever seen somebody like doing a gameplay and they're just like talking about something and they're
I mean, I do that.
Well, like they're over here having a train of thought. And, like,
You should go back and watch some of my older videos where I'm by myself and I have no friend named Mr. Joe.
I really like my YouTube.
Oh yeah? You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, but,
Oh.
I would like to put stuff on.
Are you subscribed to me on it?
No, I was looking for you. I thought you were just
Yeah, spell it all out. I'll send you a video. Because I mean, fuck. If
I looked you up, but there's a lot of us.
right.
None of them are here.
Right.
And I scrolled for a minute. And I didn't want to wake up. Hey, what's your channel called?
Right? We couldn't do that before. Why was I saying to you? Anyway. There you go. That's my channel. Hi, person who just joined. I'm on a break right now. Oh, okay, you're gone.
Maybe it's a woman.
Maybe they think the fact that I play as a female character is sexist because I'm a man, and I just want to look at a booty. Oh, hey, they're back. Anyway, I'm just taking a quick break before I fight the boss. Yeah, come back in 5. We'll actually be playing the game. I was gonna say they were gonna go whack one off, but why'd they have to leave?
Yeah, we got a
Hey. Yeah. And not two strapping young men. Dude, if a guy whacked it to me, I'd be like, oh, hey, that's cool. I'm glad you appreciate it. How could you be mad about that? I don't understand, like...
Well, yeah, but they're not, like, running.
Well, no, like... I've had quite a few gay dudes hit on me before, and I'm like, I don't understand why it's so hard for people to do what I do and just be like, oh, hey, thanks for the compliment, man. But I don't swing that way. Because generally, if you're nice about it, generally, now there are...
Well, it's kind of like Melody, I feel like shuts down people being weird in the chat. It's like...
Right, well, it's like, I don't understand why it's so hard to just take a fucking compliment. That's damn right. I think that's Tove. Tove, is that you?
Yeah, like, no, Drew did a video on, like, these Twitch streamer women who they don't do any content, they just sit there and look pretty.
Yeah, they're called titty streamers.
And then they're like, it's $5 to subscribe. Like, and then they just complain about how $5 is a lot of money, and they've got thousands of people watching, right?
Wasn't that Pokimane that did that?
Yeah, something like that. And then she was talking about how, like, these people just do, like, she basically, they're trying to demand something. Because some people will. Now there's anything wrong with looking pretty and making money off of it, but don't complain about, like, give actual content. If you don't have anything that
Right.
entertain people,
And
then don't expect money.
And not only that, but just appreciate the fact that somebody's watching your shit. Yeah, they may not be paying for it, but whatever. You're still getting views. And the more views you get, the higher up you're going to be on people's recommended. So then those people are going to come in and be like, oh, hey, she's hot. And then maybe they will give you a view. So it's like...
It sounds crazy, but there are people in the world that just have money and want Twitch and just throw $200 on something.
Dude, I've seen on Melody's birthday stream, dude, I think I told you about this. Some dude, it was the same guy. She did a double feature on her birthday. She did a Twitch stream and a Twitch stream. And there was a dude that fucking on her CB stream donated like $1,600, and then on her Twitch stream donated like $5,000. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I wish I had that kind of money to drop just to be a simp. But that's what's great about Melody. Is not only does the science team simp for her, but she simps for the science team.
She understands the market.
Well, and she's just a good person. Like, she's not out there to make money. She's out there to put out content and have fun.
Like I saw a thing about David Bell, and he was talking to his dad before he was going to move to New York to go to Uni. And his dad was like, his dad was like, well, one day you might not make that one. You know that before you go. Like, I'm not going to get that out for you. He was like, well, I know what I want.
corner that I forgot about.
And his dad was like, name your price. Come back, then you'll... But that is respect for entertainment.
Where they just become fucking money hungry.
Yeah, when I walk out on stage, I don't know why I'm not making more money. I tried really hard to
Yeah, like, dude, fuck you. Like, I mean, that's kind of, like, that's the same reason why I do this shit. Like, granted, not a whole lot of people watch it, but I don't care because, you know, like, anybody that does, hopefully, they're getting a decent. You know, I hope I'm at least kind of funny. You know what I mean? I hope I'm at least somewhat entertaining.
Well, plus, like, there's people who have no interest in ever playing Bloodborne or Dark Souls, but enjoy watching and would like to know more about the story.
Yeah, right. And I completely understand that. Like, these games are a bitch, dude. They're just gonna be shitty people. I appreciate that. That's when you just fucking come back when it's dark and take it out of the trash. But yeah, I agree with you, Ruby. Like, the only streamer that I watch at all, ever, is Project Melody. And that's just because she's fun. But if I were to watch streamers, it would probably be the smaller channels.
Yeah, I've never watched streams, but I imagine. Maybe one of these days. Maybe once I make it big. Like, that'll happen. Yeah, maybe. Holy shit! First try. Fucking hard.
Alright. I feel like that deserves a victory shot. Ugh. Thanks, Ruby. That was... I'm actually surprised. That's the first time I've... Is that the first time I've ever killed him first try? I don't know. It's not very often that I kill the fucking cleric beast first try.
Very well.
But I also haven't played Bloodborne near as much as I have Dark Souls 1, so... Yeah, we'll get our health up a bit
Farewell, good mate.
to fight Garriman. Before I do that, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
By the time you get back, you'll have a new subscriber.
Probably. Oh, you mean you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You said I got me a tomato beer?
Yeah, did you not see it?
Yeah, I saw the tomato.
That shit was so good, dude. I was in the convenience store and I was like, you know what? I want just like a big beer. And then I saw a Clamato and I was like, I want that fucking Clamato.
They're not bad.
Yeah,
I like them.
yeah. I'll still be streaming. I'm streaming till I pass out, and then until the stream gets shut off after that.
I hate when you're drinking with it because it's not just Mexicans that do this. It's a lot of people that will put like salt and like chili sauce and stuff like that in their beer. And,
Sometimes that's good.
yeah, but I feel rude when somebody's like, "Do you want me to make you do the way I made it?" And then I'm like, when I see what they're doing, and I don't want to be like, "No, that's gross," or "No, I'm not in the mood for that right now," because I feel like I'm.
Right. I mean, if they ask, I wouldn't say it's rude. Just be like, no, man. I like my beer just beer flavored. You do whatever you want to do. Whatever. I actually kind of wish that I had some tomato juice so that I could make some red beers, because that one was really good last night. And I feel like if I made it spicy, it'd be even better. Dude, speaking of spicy, I need to get some more hentai hot sauce. That shit is fucking good. Now to go fight. Oh, they got to go one. Who did I say before I went to go pee? Did I say Garriman? Because he's the final boss. They've got him fucked up because they both start with G. Aha! learned something about this game today that I never knew. And that is something that you're going to find out here in just a minute. Also, there's a reason why I send that back up. And that's so that if I die, it's already up. I don't have to pull the lever and wait on it. Yeah, eat shit. I also learned the power of transform attacks. No, no, no. Heal. Heal again. A little bit quicker on that trigger. I'm glad they are. I wish I could. Yeah! Take that! Fucker.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Oh, snap. Yo, hey, guess what? Guess who that is? Yeah, here I took it. It sucks because of our Get fucking yeeted on!
See, I didn't have to turn into a wolf to whip your ass, little bitch.
That wasn't the full beer, but I was out of breath. Shut up. Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, you remember how you said my stupid bullshit characters usually do the best?
Well, you told me that.
Did I? Yeah, I probably did.
Because you died like what? You had really
I died a bunch, like, right there at the beginning, just because it was in that mob, and I kept trying to get my souls. Or echoes, or whatever. But then after that, I've beaten both bosses on the first try. Without resulting to cheesy methods. And I still have 4 Molotov cocktails. God damn it. You know how hard it is to do that? Very. I mean, I'm assuming. At least for me it is. Dude, I feel honored. This fucking Ruby person is gonna be watching me while they're at the gym. Like... Oh man! Look at that thing.
when I go up to the college, I'll walk through the gym.
That'd be funny. Dude, look at that thing. No, dude, don't even say anything. Just like get close enough to where you can see their phone and see if anybody's watching Bloodborne. But yeah, you see that guy? You see him? That's one of the sweetest motherfuckers in this game. This dude is so goddamn nice, and I hate that you have to kill him to get one of the goodest items in the game. Not best.
Waiting for it.
Just goodest.
Tell him about it. It'll be spread.
So basically, this dude, they just, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but they just want to help people stave off the curse. So they've got this big old chapel that's filled with incense because apparently that, you know, smell good stuff wards off the beasts. And this only lasts for a night every year or so. And they're just like, hey, if you know of anybody who's sane or whatever, bring them here. I'll help them. Just because I'm a good guy. It's like, aw, you're a sweetheart. It's too bad that you look like shit. Oh man, the little girl's story is so sad.
Yeah, because you have to kill her dad.
Well, not only that, it's what happens later that just makes it even worse. So, okay. This red jeweled brooch, right, that she wanted you to get, I'm gonna give you the rundown on what happens, just because I'm not going to go through the quest line, because I actually like using this red jeweled brooch for a little bit. So, this red jeweled brooch, if you don't break it and you end up giving it to her, she's like, oh no, my mom's not dead. Like, this must have been something that was found somewhere. I'm gonna go find her. And then she leaves. And then later on in the game, you go back to the house, and her older sister is like, oh, hey, have you seen my sister? Like, she went out, she was supposed to stay here and watch the house, but now she's not here. So you're like, oh no. And then you go down into the sewers where that big pig was. You kill that pig, and then you find a ribbon that's soaked in blood. It was the little sister's ribbon. You go back, you give it to the older sister. The older sister's like, oh no, this is all my fault. And then she fucking jumps off the ledge and kills herself. That's it. That's how that quest line ends. There is no other way. By the way, sorry, spoilers for a 5-year-old game. Fuck off. No, I wanted to use that.
Welcome. Very well.
That was a good toss. We hit right on the chub.
That's why humans have stomachs. Touch stuff when you throw it at them. It's not like to keep them or anything. It's just mainly like a soft spot to.
Right. That chub. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, dude. It looked like a chub. It was like, I mean, it was kind of like this, but between your stomach and your dick.
Oh, it was like this.
It was like in that perfect pocket where your waistline of your pants is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I always have an erection. It's hereditary. This is my grandfather.
What is the opposite of erectile dysfunction?
Erectile function. A functioning erection.
I hope to experience that one of these days.
We were playing some stupid game at work where you give each person a power, but the next person has to give a drawback to that. And one guy got super strength, and I was like, but you can only use it when you have an erection. Which at first is like, oh, I could just easily have that. Like, I could just take Viagra and be ready to go. But it's like, no, you have to, like, the world will be falling apart, and you'd be like, give me a boner right now! I'll save us all! You just gotta push my dick a little.
Quick, show me what that pussy can do.
Yeah. Hurry! Somebody stick your finger in my butt. That's the quickest way.
You know, I've never actually tried that, but I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be hot to have a chick peg me. The only stipulation that I have is that they can't be bigger than me. Fair is fair.
Well, that's kind of similar with like oral sex. Like, I've dated a couple women and it didn't last long just for the simple fact that like they didn't want to go down on me, but they wanted me to go down on them. And then I would just be like, well, no. And then they act like I was being a child about it. And it's like, well, I mean.
Yeah, no, fair is fair.
If you want that in your relationship, if you don't care to do it, then you shouldn't care to get it.
Right.
Like, I don't like cooking food as much as I like eating food, but still I'll cook food because I know that I'm gonna eat some food.
But no, I mean, like, legit, I've never had even so much as a finger up there. But I do know that it's apparently where the male G-spot is. It's supposed to feel great. And honestly, if it's a chick that's doing it, does that make it gay? I don't think so.
Well, it's kind of like it really. Yeah, it really like. It's kind of like how like. It's your dick is inside of your ass all the time.
So, no matter what, you're gay. Because you've always got a dick in your ass. Wow. I didn't do that. Alright. We're about to get our top hat. And you know, when we get the top hat in the game, I gotta switch to top hat in real life, man.
That would be hilarious.
If I don't burn the house down before then.
That would be hilarious if they put like a Snapchat in this game.
What was that did that thing right there just now? Oh man, that thing made me scared. Anyway, we've got the top hat. And I'm gonna go get my top hat, because now it's top hat time. Alright, I have my top hat now. Has my head gotten fatter, or has this thing gotten smaller? Because this thing used to actually fit, like, really good. Now it feels really tight. Shut up. I mean, I was definitely drunk when I had it on because I got this for my buddy's wedding. Because I was the best man. And I was like, I want to have a hat.
Yeah, I was at the wedding.
At Jesse's? I barely touched you.
So no, at Garrett's wedding.
Wait, who did I say?
Jesse.
I meant Garrett.
Yeah, we were supposed to be together. We were both drunk. And that guy was flying that plane the whole time.
Yeah.
And the next day in the news, I saw that plane crash.
Oh fuck.
No, really, you ruined that wedding, and he crashed his plane. And I was like, I didn't feel bad about it because it's like, I don't know, if I was flying a plane for fun and I was like, oh hey, a wedding, I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna add to the ceremony.
I forgot about that. I was fucked up before I even got there, dude. Because I was thinking like they were gonna have me do some fucking speech or some shit. And I'm like, I don't know any of these people here. I can't do a speech. I'm sorry. I just wanted an excuse to wear a top hat. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, it was. And I'm happy for him. Like, I'm legit. I mean, dude.
Not many people marry their high school sweethearts. And not many people, like, not many of the relationships last.
Well, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but Garrett's wife's pretty hot. I mean, I'm not saying that,
And she's
like,
got a cool head on her. She's not like,
exactly.
she's not like a nut.
Exactly.
Like she's not like a really cool chick that sometimes is crazy. And thinks it's cute.
Exactly. Like,
Never wants to
no,
say a bad thing about anybody.
he hit the fucking jackpot. And I'm legit happy for the guy.
I think that's also
I'm also a bit jealous, but you know, whatever.
I think that's a good part of success.
Yeah. Right. See, I don't know. Maybe that's why I haven't had such good luck in the dating field, is because whether I know you or not, I'm not gonna try and put on a front. I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, "Hey, my name's Frodo. I whack it to anime girls. You want to be my friend?" That's a Lost Pause reference, if anybody gets it. But it's true. Like, I mean, I drive around with anime girls on my car. Like, I don't hide the fact that I'm a fucking weeb nerd. Because in my personal opinion, if I'm gonna find somebody that I actually want to spend, I'm too late in the game to be doing the whole fucking dating thing. No, now it's like, okay, it's either we're doing this or we're not. And so I'm just gonna be straight up front with you about who I am, what I do at the fucking get-go. And if you like that, cool. We can fucking work on that. Like, if you're into the same shit, hell yeah. If you're not, but you're like, okay, I still think that you're cool because you do your own thing, then that's cool too. You know, you can do your own thing while I'm doing my own thing. As long as, you know, you can enjoy each other's company and understand that you're not gonna fucking have everything in common with somebody. That's how it is with Garrett. Fucking, him and his old lady, like, shit, I don't know how much time they spend not together.
I've never had problems in the bedroom, but when it comes to sleeping, sometimes while I'm asleep, I will get out from underneath somebody and like, I'm not by myself, you're still in the bed with me, but I can't be curled up all night.
Yeah.
It gets hot.
You're
and then,
what?
You know, like you're on top of me.
Take this.
These,
There must be. Go.
well, I'm here.
Why did you film it?
Why would I secretly not? Like, if I didn't want to be here, I just wouldn't be here. And then it's like, oh, so you're an asshole then. It's like, no, I'm not saying, jeez. I don't owe you anything. I just want to be around you.
Right.
When you're like this.
You know what really got me? I've lived, I don't know if you know this, I lived with Garrett for a while. Garrett and his old lady. And, man, what really got me was the way that they would talk to each other sometimes. They would say the meanest shit, but then, like, maybe not even 30 minutes later, they'd be laughing about it. And it's like, I don't know if that's the sign of a toxic relationship or a good relationship, where it's like, okay, we can get out our points. And like, because you're not always gonna be fucking happy with the person that you're with. They're gonna do something that pisses you off.
Yeah,
and you're gonna do something that pisses them off. The point isn't, it's not always gonna be, oh, they never make me mad. It's like, no, they make me mad, but we're able to talk about why they make me mad and then we're able to work on it together. Not.
It's that way with like any relationship. Like at work, this guy had a lot of animosity towards me, and after work, I just kind of like stopped him and was like, 'cause he was just like the previous day I was walking from school, and I was walking through a crosswalk, and he like got really close to the bumper, and like really slow to try and push me out of the road. And I'm a pedestrian. I'm not gonna get out of your way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk that like because I know that if a cop catches you doing that, they're gonna
Yeah.
I know that he's breaking the law. And then the next day, I was like, one of our coworkers' friends, one of our coworkers' moms died, and college will take care of you if you have to work, you need to stay at home.
Yeah.
They'll get you. And I was like, that's cool that if I got hit by a car or something, or like broke my leg or something outside of work, they would. And this guy, yeah, the other day I was driving and you like, last night I was driving, you were just walking out the middle of the road, and I was like, I wasn't in the middle of the road, I was at a crosswalk and you crowded me. I knew it was him, but I pretended like I didn't know it was him.
Right.
And he basically tried to make me sound stupid in front of like everybody we worked with. So after work, I was like, I'm getting a lot of animosity. He was like opening trash cans for me and stuff that I had already gotten, and he was saying he was helping me, but he wasn't helping me. He was just being a dick. So I was like, I'm getting a lot of animosity from you, or I'm sensing animosity from you, and I know it's not for me. So I want to like nip in the butt. What's your problem? And he was like, oh, I'm stressed out because, this one guy's gone, and I have to vacuum the whole entire building. I have to vacuum the whole building. So I've done it countless times previously and didn't complain or take it out on anybody. And I know it's stressful, so I just outshined him, and I was like, well, tomorrow, how about you do trash, and I'll do all that. And I was like, no, I can do the whole campus in one bag. And he was the whole time he was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, no, and I did the whole entire campus with one battery, and luckily I was standing right in front of him when my battery died, and it was on my very last area, and I was like, and it died, and he was like, oh, gotta get your other battery. I was like, why? I just finished the whole building. he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, there's not a speck of dirt all over this campus now. I did it in one battery. But I think he's trying. What he's trying to do. He's trying to do that thing to do where they try and teach you. Like, hey, I don't like this shit. Knock it off. And
right. So then
like,
that way they can make you look like the asshole.
Yeah. Then everybody's like, you just blew up for no reason at him. Like, and then they take that person's side, and it's like, that's why you've been so upset lately, because of Joe's shenanigans. And I feel like women aren't the only ones that do that in a relationship. Men also do.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Men will gaslight a situation because they don't like something about something. And instead of being direct and being like, I don't like the fact that, I don't like the fact that I'm the only one who cleans the cat box, or, stuff like that, they'll make a bigger deal about something else. And now that person's still not going to clean the cat box because they don't know that that's what you're really upset about.
Yeah. Right.
But
anyway, let's take a little break before we jump into old Yarnum. But you said you got to be at work at 7?
Yeah, I got to leave here at like 6:20.
Okay. Yeah, I was just checking the time, making sure you wasn't late and shit. I'm watching out for you.
Well, I don't want to go, but at the same time, the reason why they hired me so that I could go in and do stuff, and I figure I'll be off all week, so.
It's okay. I want you to go so you can make money.
Well, plus it's kind of lucky, like, because I'm trying to save up money, so in this case, I only have to save up money for a couple weeks. I said around. It's just said at Christmas.
Right.
These terrorists trying to take over the Yakatomi building.
And of course they're terrorists, so they don't care about Christmas. And I mean that because they don't celebrate it, not just...
Bad guys in movies are always in real life, though, like... In real life are normally the bad guys.
I haven't seen Die Hard in so long. What nationality are the terrorists?
They're German.
Okay.
Or Russian. I think they're Russian.
Okay. They might still celebrate Christmas. I'm sorry. I'm a post 9/11 child, and I incorporate terrorists with Middle East.
Well, in the later
I'm sorry.
In the later Die Hard movies, they are.
You there? Hunter!
A mix of.
Didn't you see the warning? Yarnum burned down by men.
American. That's what they'll tell you, because you know how like people in America just die to join ISIS.
Yeah.
I found out that this guy just is 100% alt-right. Like he was talking about how like the Democrats are going to take our guns and how illegals are stealing people's jobs. And I wanted to be like, well, we have money for Japan.
Right,
and
and
then Vietnam or something like that. I don't know where he's from. I haven't like sat down and been like, what kind of Asian are you, bud? You know.
You can't tell by looking?
I don't know what his... I haven't heard... I can tell by looking at his.
Right, no, I know, but I mean... I shouldn't.
But I don't know what his diet... Yeah. Because I'm not... Yeah, I can't tell by looking at it. Right. I would say he's Vietnamese, but... You know.
Vietnamese generally have, like, a darker complexion.
Yeah, and he's got, like, long teeth. Like, longer teeth.
But, I'm with you. Like, for the most part, just going based off of description, I can't. Now, I'm not going to say that I could if I were to actually see them, but I feel like I do better than maybe most people. But that's just because I'm a huge weeb. Now, I could definitely go based off the way that they talk. At least, I can tell you if it's Japanese or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because, just because I know, or I picked up on words, and just the way that they talk, like, Chinese definitely is a lot more of that, and I hate to use this language, but it is a lot more of that ching chong ching chong. Like that's just how it sounds.
So Vietnamese has Vietnamese more from the chest, and it's more throaty and more from the chest.
Right. And then Korean. Oh man. Korean's weird. Korean sounds almost like a mix of Chinese and Japanese, at least to me. Like it's like the Chinese sounds, like the Chinese, the way that they pronounce their words, but with the way the Japanese speak those syllables, I don't know how to pronounce it. Like I don't know how to say it without just being like, it sounds like Chinese, but it's not. It sounds like Chinese, but with a mix of Japanese.
It wasn't necessarily but it was. Like I don't know how. I think that's the reason why people like that aren't very smart. Because they don't realize that they're
Right.
I feel that my beliefs are something that shouldn't share with everybody.
And
Not because I feel like I'm wrong, but because I feel like that
well, I mean, if you can admit that you are possibly wrong, that just gives you a chance to grow.
yeah,
Like, it's like, okay, I know what I need to work on.
it's just like being a good leader.
So, yeah, like, you think you know everything about whatever, and I hate it, because I've got family that's like that are like very anti-Islamic or Middle Eastern, and I'm just like, dude, most of the do you understand that that is the biggest religion in the world, and if all of those people wanted to come after us, we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not how it is. It's the extremists. But there's people like that over here too. The only difference is no, it's a lot easier to get away with way worse shit where those people come from.
Well, plus, why would you tell somebody that they're...
Like, over here, if you want to be a terrorist, you tell people to like burn books and shit. Over there, if you want to be a terrorist, if you want to try and get your point across the best way possible, you go blow a motherfucker up.
Yeah.
And guess what? You're gonna be remembered as a fucking hero.
Yeah.
I don't blame.
It's a gateway to heaven.
Right. I'm not gonna say that I agree with those people, because I don't. I don't agree with any of them that take the extremist route. However, I think it's fucking ignorant to just be like, no, them bad, us good. Like, no, you gotta understand why they're doing what they're doing and compare it. And, well, maybe not necessarily do you have to find a way to compare it, but try and find a comparison between them and us, and then we can be like, oh, wait, why do we do this the way we, like, why do we do this thing? And then you'll find the root of it, and you'll be able to fucking fix it.
Plus, some of them, it's not the ones that blew the place up. It's somebody who was like, I'll take care of your whole entire family if you do this for me.
Right. Or, not only that, but I don't know if you've ever seen any of the videos of the shit that we've done over there. It's bad.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen shit that wasn't even posted on the clear web. Like, from actual soldiers' phones and shit. And it's bad, dude. I don't blame those motherfuckers for being mad, because a lot of them are innocent. Like, they're doing that shit to children and shit.
Yeah, that's also why, that's like,
and
that's why you can't beat insurgents. That's one of the main rules of war. You cannot beat insurgents, because, like, say you get killed in something, whether you're involved or not, and that involves me too, because you're my friend, or your uncle or your brother.
Right. Like,
because now I want to get mine, because
yeah,
they took somebody out of the world that I like.
Exactly. And I mean, that area might not have even had anything to do with it. They could have just had bad intel and just went and fucking bombed the shit out of it. Now you've got an entire fucking town that didn't get major. Like, they were just trying to live their fucking life, and but
Yeah, it's like the weapons of mass destruction.
however, I will say, as much as World War II, the ending of World War II sucked. You know, it was shitty what we had to do with the bombs. Do you know what we got out of all of that? We got hentai. No joke. No joke. It's all fucking connected, dude. Like, the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand that started World War One.
It was because of
It's-
drawings of pornography?
No, but it allowed hentai to be spread to the masses. And actually, hentai is because of Japan's like ridiculous censorship laws back in like the 1400s, something like that. They had it to where like you could not draw pornography of a man and a woman, and so that's where tentacle porn started, because they knew about squids and they were like, oh hey, these are kind of phallic, and so they like there's a
Kind of the same reason how now a lot of porn, straight up porn from China, is the dicks blurred out, but the genitals aren't.
like, well, Japan.
Yeah.
There's 3 different censorships in Japan when it comes to porn. You've got the bright light, which just fucking puts a light over the dick and the vagoo, but not all the time the asshole or the tits, which is weird, but whatever. Then you've got the bars, which is just like 3 little lines on the tip of the dick and over the slit of the vagoo. And then you've got the pixelation, which is the blurred. And then you've got uncensored, which is fucking great. But it's also the rarest of the rare. I heard you.
But how is it connected?
Oh. Oh, when you get back tonight, we'll watch Mel's video about the history of it. She can teach you a lot better than I can. That chick lives and breathes fucking hentai.
My grandpa talked about how a lot of like all wars previous to my grandpa's war, it was like people band together and brotherly. But then the Korean War was people behaved that way because they felt they should, you know. But nobody really knew why we were in Korea.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they travel faster than the speed of sound. Which is...
I mean, the bang is the noise it makes when you break the sound.
Who thinks that these are friendly. He doesn't like the fact that I'm over here kicking their ass. They're trying to kill me with a minigun. Shit!
You still have me.
Ah, damn it! If I'd have just rolled through that fucking container instead of trying to run around it, I'd have made that. God damn it. I gotta pee. Be right back, and then I'll take my drink, and then I'll...
I'm leaving in 20 minutes, so.
Good!
I've just been watching these guys praying to that light.
Oh, yeah. They're so cute, aren't they? I can get them top hats. I just gotta quit sucking. Hey, didn't Ruby say they were gonna be back in like 20 minutes? How long's it been? They lied to me.
But yeah, that would be an awesome show.
People on the internet lie?
Two celebrities compete with two other celebrities. Because they would be free publicity for it. They would
Right.
put themselves out there and using their image and
Nope. Oh yeah. ABC.
and they just pay.
They'll get behind anything,
They just
including
pay,
you.
They just pay enough money for us to buy like 3 trucks, you know, a few cameras and some sound equipment.
Oh, for anybody who doesn't, because we were in the other room when we were talking about this, we were planning something with John Travolta. No, not John Travolta. Fucking Keanu Reeves. I was thinking of Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, Johnny Depp, Samuel L. Jackson, and Morgan Freeman. Where Keanu Reeves and Morgan Freeman were on a team, and Johnny Depp and Samuel L. Jackson were on a team. Whether it be a movie or whatever, I don't know. But that's about as far as we got.
And they both would come up with the theory of who can make the most money, and at the end of it, the winner would be
And then
the winner.
you,
Throw some glitter.
you internet, get to decide the decision.
Yeah.
Decide the decision.
And then,
Ah. I swear to God, one of these days I'm gonna end up on one of those fucking compilation things where it's like the stupidest shit a streamer has ever said. I'll be like, hey, that's me. I said that. I'll own that shit, dude. And by shit, I literally mean shit. Nobody should watch this, it's terrible. But if you do, thank you. Oh, I don't have any bullets. Oh no. Yeah. Eat shit. That's because he's got my money. Give me my money. That's right, I whipped out the fucking pimp cane whip for your ass.
But you get a free potion for dying of questions.
No.
Oh.
He just happened to drop a potion as well.
That would be easy, but
Yeah, right.
then you could just
You can just keep dying and just getting potions.
yeah, you can go up to like a really lame enemy that near the checkpoint and have to kill you.
Granted, it would take forever, but... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Stop it! Run! There's a hunter right there, but I'm not worried about him right now. He can't leave that area. I lied. He left that area. Normally,
Backwards really awkward.
normally he can't leave that area.
Who walks backwards that far? He didn't even look. He just knows the lay of the land.
Right. Alright, we're gonna try and shoot this fucker off the edge. If I'm unable to shoot him off the edge, then this is gonna be a really shitty fight. This fight sucks. You don't have to kill this guy. In fact, if you don't, and you come back later on, you get an emote. Haha! That's right. Dude, now I can get some fun weapons.
Cause that guy jumped off the building?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Granted, I've already upgraded my cane to +2, but I'm gonna see what weapons I got and if I got enough money to get them. First, I gotta get this item. Actually, would it be better? And he's dead now, so. Oh hey, I'm almost finally done with this beer that I opened almost 2 hours ago. Actually, over 2. God damn it! Granted, I've been drinking other shit, so... Fuck you. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Dude, I wonder, should I wear my top hat anytime I play Bloodborne? Like, that should just be the Bloodborne thing? Anything else, because that's the only other thing that I wear. I want this. The steak driver. It's not that good. I'm gonna be honest. But it's got a really... Oh wait, no, that's a strength weapon. Yeah. Bullets. I always forget that this is a thing, because I never used it my first time around. Okay, so right now all I can get is some armor. It's a good thing that I like that. 1, 2, 3, 6. I have 5. That was pretty sweet. Dude, that's what I like. That's one of the things that people love about Bloodborne. The armor really doesn't make a whole lot of difference. So it's really just what looks the coolest. Like, you can't slow roll at all. Your dodge speed never changes. But also neither does your poise. So there's no point to the armor. Yeah, this one might give you just a little bit better fire defense, but really, if you're getting hit, you're getting hit.
Mm-hmm. I think that's dumb that games make certain better.
I mean, I don't, but I can, I can see it from both ways. Like, there's some shit where, like, there's armor that, or weapons or whatever, that you have to bust your ass for. And then, with that, you can totally break the game, and it's like, okay, yeah, you fucking earned that. But then, there's other shit where it's just super OP, and it's either just a random drop, or you just get it from playing the game.
Well, in Skyrim, you can level up anything you want. So they should just make it to where anything you want. Stuff can really appeal. I'll wear it.
Right.
I'll wear it.
What the fuck is this? Bullshit. It actually fucking worked. I got him to run into the fire. Come on, buddy. They don't like fire. They're scared of it. it's little touches like that. Time for footing. I think that means that. Well, we ain't gonna run. Oh, no, Where you at, buddy? You trying to come up the ladder? Please tell me you're trying to come up the ladder. I know you're right there. Oh no. Oh no, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah. Dude, I'm kicking ass. I'm actually surprised, like, cause it's probably been about a year since I've really played Bloodborne. And I was really worried that, yeah, maybe not a year. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I played Bloodborne. It feels like it's been a year. But no, I thought that I was gonna be complete ass.
What I think that we're doing is
Yeah. Hey.
why is it so dark?
Yeah, because also aliens are involved. Wait, aliens are totally involved. Ah, shit. What? What happens if I quit out on a ladder? I've never tried that before. I'm gonna laugh if it kills me. Also, I'm quitting out so that I can reset the enemies. Because that's how a true Souls player plays. Shut up, fight me.
The part when I used to live, $4.75 a month. It's only what I was paying for 15 months now. It's
25.
yeah. I used to live in that top apartment. That there was when I moved in, there was a picture on the wall, and I was like, wow, does it come with a picture? And the lady was like, yeah, picture of it. That is no picture. And the kitchen's got like nice induction stoves.
Hell yeah.
It's only one bedroom, but maybe it's not. Yes. I like the shower. That's right by the college. It'll probably be open for a week.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Bit.
That's probably the best thing about this game is saving Molotovs for bosses. There's so many rock stuff for me.
Yeah. It really is. Get ready to head out, man. Good. Bam! Let's say that shit. Damn it! Fuck! I'm out of beer. Anyway. It's alright, I got a mixed drink right here. Ugh. Holy shit, 3 people? No, there's one. Thought I was screaming for a crowd there for a second. Alright, man. You want to see a really cool throw? Not that. God damn it, last time I got it, first try. Oh. Yeah, but last time I fucking killed both of them first try. Look you, where'd you come from? I don't think so, but maybe. That'd be cool if they did. I think it's just RNG, random number generator. You know, it's like if it's this or this number, then do this. If it's this or this number, then just sit there and be an idiot. I like that. Oh, hello, friend.
Really high.
Alright, I gotta take this fucking top hat off. Where's my other hat? This shit's starting to hurt my head. Here we go. Yeah, I'll see you. Alright. Oof. Right. See if we can't die this time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on! This shit. There. Let's fucking shoot you guys. I don't give a fuck. I want that. We're running. We're running. Dodging. We're getting shot. We're getting hit. Ah! I really made that too strong. Even for me. And that's good vodka in there too. I have to worry about getting those souls back. We're gonna go fight BSB. I don't know if that just looked weird to me, or if he actually like gained health back for a second. If he gained health back for a second, then that's bullshit. God damn it. Let's go for some twins. You know what? Just because I feel like being an asshole, we're gonna see if we can summon somebody. First we're gonna take out that box. Who is that? Plus, this will give me a chance to smoke a cigarette. Possibly. Oh shit, I have a password? There we go. I'll be right back. Alright. If I don't have somebody by the time this cigarette's done, I'm just gonna go for it. Man, I wish I could play music on here, but unfortunately, YouTube, it has a case of the big gays. And I don't know if it's just... Oh shit, found someone. Alright. Come on! Alfred! Do the thing! Piece of shit. Thank you. You're an allergy. I can't tell. God, I need new glasses.
Welcome. What is... Very well. Let... Farewell, good hunt.
I thought I had some. Alright, well that didn't change anything. That's alright. Now we're gonna go get the thing to get Ludwig's Holy Blade. I almost forgot. We'll be able to before too long. do this and give the messengers the urn. Also get our health back without having to waste the fucking health potion. So just blood starved, and now we're headed towards the old workshop, and then on to do I want to do Amelia first? Dark Mist. One of these guys. Please tell me this shit dropped right there. Or at least where it spawns. Can I even get back up? I don't see a ladder. Maybe we'll find out if we die. I don't know. You know that I want to have full health for this. Get the pretty princess set. There we go. Alright. Fight this thing. Usually I just sneak up behind it. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. There we go. I think that's a good spot to be. Anyway, it's been fun. I'll be probably doing this again next week. Later.